Hello everyone, I'm Arunima from Knit and Knotter, and in this video I'm going to show you how to make a front post double crochet stitch using Tunisian crochet. So for the purpose of this tutorial, I already have a swatch that I've made with 13 stitches, and they're all simple stitches. So three rows of simple stitches done here, and that's if you want to know how to make the foundation row or how to make simple stitches, I have separate videos for that. In this video, we're only going to talk about how to make the front post double crochet stitches. So I'm going to start now. I'm going to start by making just a few simple stitches, and to the point where I want to make my front post double crochet stitch. So I want to make my front post double crochet stitch here now. So because the height of a double crochet stitch is double than that of a simple stitch, I'm going to make my first front post double crochet stitch in two rows before the current stitch. So this is the previous row and this is the row before that. So over here it's now, and since we don't have a double crochet already, so we're going to make it in this the vertical bar of that simple stitch. So this is just like making a double crochet. Yarn over, insert your hook into that simple stitch, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, pull through 2. And that makes a double crochet in that simple stitch 2 rows back. I'm going to make a simple and so now I'm going to skip that stitch right behind this one. So I'm going to not do anything about that. I'm going to make a simple stitch in the next, and I'm going to show you how to make that first double crochet stitch again. Yarn over, find the simple stitch 2 rows back, that's here. Insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. That makes sort of a double crochet, but in that front vertical bar. I'm going to complete the row by just making simple stitches. You could have a pattern which calls for other stitches instead of simple stitches, and you can have any combination of stitches while making this. So for this tutorial, I'm using simple stitches, just so you're aware that there could be other stitches too. So here's my reverse pass done, and that's, you can see those double crochet stitches standing out here. Now I'm going to make another row where I'm going to make front post double crochet stitches. So let me just show you where those front post stitches are going to be made. So this is my double crochet stitch, and if you pick up the entire post, this is the post, that is where I'm going to insert my hook and make my front post stitch. So that's for that, and for this one it's here. So if you pick up the post, try to pick up the post, you should just be able to find it, and that's where you make your front post double crochet stitches. So I'm going to go ahead and make simple stitches all the way until the stitches where I want to make my front post double crochet stitches. So that's where I am. So this was my double crochet. Now instead of making a simple stitch here, I'm just going to yarn over, pick up that post, that entire post, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So that makes my front post double crochet stitch on top of a previous double crochet. I'm going to make it again. So again, I'm going to skip the stitch that was behind this. I'm going to simple stitch here, and then here's my double crochet from the previous row. Pick up the post, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through 2. So that makes another front post double crochet stitch. I'm going to complete my row with simple stitches for now, and all the way till the end, and yarn over, pull through 2 all the way to the beginning for the reverse pass. So here it is. This is how it's looking. there was one double crochet in a simple stitch that was sort of the foundation double crochet because there wasn't any front post to make it in, but the second one is made in the front post here of the first double crochet stitch. Same goes for this one, and I'm going to make one more row to show you how it's done, and you'll see that it's very straightforward. It's very similar to how a front post double crochet is made in regular crochet. This one's just a variation. It's Tunisian, so you don't really get all the loops off your hook. So here, when I insert my hook, I find the front post and just yarn over, pull through, and then skip the one behind it, simple stitch, and then again find that front post, yarn over, pull through two, skip that one behind it, and complete my row with simple stitches. And now the reverse pass. Here we go. So you can see these two parallel rows of double crochet stitches, and I can continue making these, and it'll make a sort of an embossed pattern with these double crochet stitches. So that's pretty much it about how to make front post double crochet stitches in Tunisian crochet. If you have any questions about this, please feel free to reach out to me, and I will see you in my other videos. Bye bye.